There he is, the man who would be the king.
You already know. Hey, I'm right here. I'm getting ready to take you down.
You're gonna need an army, son, because I'm ready to battle. I ain't going down easy.
You know what? From where I'm standing, you don't look too bad, man. You might actually be able to score a few baskets. We straight?
We're all good. And you might have been balling, man. Might be a player in this league, yeah.
Hey, I'm just trying, but I'm gonna keep on working.
You know it. Have a good one. Don't think I'll be taking it easy on you, though.
You ain't got to. You ain't got it in you, old dog.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The last time these two teams met, it was the Houston Rockets who came away with the W against the Hornets.
Yeah, it was such an exciting game, a great win, the kind of win that can really give you a boost of confidence.
Well, anytime you go out and beat a tough team in such dramatic fashion, I mean, that's the kind of win that can have carryover effect.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Rockets, Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's Cannon in at the point. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good from Harden. Harden hits them both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at him and coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Now, here is Harden after the miss from Q. And he gets it to go. Cannon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
On defense, Houston, it's a 5-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right, on dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And some nice passing there by Houston. Howard in the post. Jefferson is right there. Stevenson drives in. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And that's the goal every time down. Just find a high percentage shot.
Hornets on defense now. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Harden has a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Kevin McHale.
I asked him what their focal point would be defensively, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin will see if they can force him into a tough night.
Thank you, Doris. Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the night.
And over the course of the season, guys, they've shot a very respectable 78% from the line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Harden outside. He feeds it to Howard. To halt the run, he lays it in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Stevenson drives in. That's good. Stevenson's got his second bucket tonight.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden against Stevenson. Pass to Ariza. Takes a 3. No good. Nice D from Q.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
Walker the pass to Q. It's stolen by Jones. Harden with it. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Stolen by Stevenson. And a fast break now for the Hornets.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Cannon dishes to Ariza. Here's Cannon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. 5 to shoot. Another miss by Houston. Hornets leading by 4. Here's Q. And good on the basket. Book it. Q's got 7 points.
And before the game, he was jawing with Harden at midcourt. Not sure what was going on, but it could be the beginning of a budding rivalry.
Well, I don't think either one of them are very shy when it comes to talking and flapping their gums. I mean, I imagine they both will be going out of their way to make sure the other eats a little bit of crow after this one.
Here's Ariza. Sinks that one from the post.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
While we're on a short break, we've got some time to break down the steal leaders at the shooting guard position over the last month. James Harden, 3rd.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. I mean, those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Well, the 2-guard position is where we often find the team's best defenders. Definitely the case with these guys. Every one of their teams leans on them heavily at the defensive end.
Now here's Walker. He had 13 points in the win against Detroit.
And Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. So he was very aggressive with his game, attacking the D and capitalizing on those free throws.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And it's Zeller atop the key. Walker with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And Stevenson kicks to Jefferson. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
Here's the dish to Harden. Wide open look. There's the bucket. Good.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson. Charlotte moving the ball around. A 3-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 6. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Again, the miss by Harden.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Q guarded by Harden. Here's Q. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Well, at 89%, he has established himself as one of the league's best from the stripe.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year. Well, a good one here for Q. He's already got 8 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Vonleh's checked in for Jefferson. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Zeller. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Kemba Walker. Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets trail by 8. Harden outside. Johnson to screen. On the wing, Brewer. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
5 seconds with the shot.
1:58 left in the first quarter. 3 on the clock. And the basket by Brewer. Charlotte leading by 6. Roberts passes to Q. It's Henderson on the wing. And again, the Hornets missing. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Johnson dishes to Harden. On the wing, Brewer lets it go with a 3. They get it again. Here's Capela. Blocked. But they'll get another chance. Back to Harden. Harden left side. And the shot is long.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And taken away by Johnson. Harden outside. Dishes it to Montejunas. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Montejunas has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, when he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defender, it's just too easy for him to rise up and get the shot off.
Here's Vonleh. It's rebounded by Houston. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Brewer. Kicks to Johnson. Brewer passes to Montejunas. Johnson attacking. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for Houston.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Roberts, guarded by Harden. Roberts passes to Q. He kicks it to Roberts. A 3-ball, and the shot is good. And the Hornets lead by 3.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
It's Harden with the drive. In the corner, it's Brewer. And another 3 for Houston. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Roberts. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?